How's it going, everyone? I know it's been a while. The Tenere was in the shop for a while. I had the fan burn out on me, and the bike overheated, and we had to go through Yamaha and see if we can get it warranted. It was kind of a long ordeal, but nonetheless, everything got taken care of, and it's back. So I apologize for the delay. We are getting to the busy season at work, so that's always going to be my primary focus. Been going to some state races, some cross-country races, and then, of course, just work in general has been busy. So this episode's topic is going to be something I actually saw it on a similar channel, and I really wanted to. Did not plan to do that. Did not plan to do that. I really wanted to talk about it and see what my viewers had to say. So the topic is buying local versus buying online. Now, before anybody calls me out, I am very, very, very guilty of being an online shopper. I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, and, well, that's pretty much the worst one. So I can see it from both perspectives, though, a consumer and from the industry. For those of you that don't know, I work at a motorcycle dealership here in Oklahoma, so I see it from both sides. I'm going to be honest with you, it kind of sucks, especially from the industry standpoint, because people have no idea. That was a little jump there. They have no idea how badly they are affecting the shop when they buy online. Now, I'm not going to say the in-works of everything, but it's extremely difficult to stock everything somebody could ever want at a shop when you are a multi-line dealer. In other words, we do 7 major manufacturers. 7. So think about, I don't even tell you which 7 we do. Just think about 3. Or better yet, think about 2. And go ahead and make yourself a list of every bike, motorcycle, ATV, on and off-road, side-by-side, that you can think of that those 2 manufacturers make since the beginning of time. Okay, so you probably have a couple hundred listed. Alright, now pick up 5 other manufacturers and add to that list. Now do all of that on an extremely tight budget because of the way that was almost went over. And now do that with an extremely small budget because of the way the economy is set up. It's brutal. I mean, everybody thinks that the dealerships are just making absurd amounts of money on motorcycles and parts, and they realize that we're not. Nowadays and age, to make money on parts, you've got to sell them at full retail. But the problem with that is that you can go to websites now. I mean, there's tons of .coms. That looks pretty rutted out, but we're going to give it a go. There are tons of .coms that you can go to and buy the same product, even if it's OEM, even if it's an original manufacturer part, and you can buy them online for the same price that the dealership gets it. There's no way we can get around it. Like, there's nothing we can do. So the only other thing we can do is, if we have the part, someone may be willing to pay a little extra because it's there, it's in stock, But when we don't, and they're like, well, do you have to order it? I'm like, yeah, man, I have to order it. Oh, well, I can order it too, and I can have it shipped to my house. Can you ship to my house? And I'm like, well, it has to come to me because it's going to come in with a huge order of a bunch of other parts, and then I can reship it. Oh, I'll just ship it to my house. It's like, I'm sorry I didn't have the part. I am. And I get the convenience factor behind having something shipped to your house. But all I'm asking you is to think, hey, yeah, they don't have the part, but you know what? If I ever need service, or I ever need to come get the parts, chemicals, accessories that they do have in stock, man, I know that if I go ahead and order this part, I'm funding that resource for them. I'm funding that account that is going to purchase those parts that they do always have on hand that I need, or the services that they offer that I need to utilize because I can't, do this or that in my own shop or my own. Oh, this is really bad right here. Or my own garage. So I really wish people would think of that more. Oh man, I am like walking this line. Oh, crap. You guys are probably going to see me drop this thing. Unless I get really lucky. No clue how I pulled that off. So that's kind of a small view from the industry side. Is that quick overview? You're buying the parts from me. That keeps us in business. That keeps our lights on. That keeps us with income, so we can stock other parts and chemicals and services to provide for you. Now, from the side that probably more of my viewers are going to be able to relate to, the consumer. Come in, hey, I need this part, man, I don't have it, I got to order it. Okay, well, how long is that going to take? Well, it can take up to 5 business days because it's going to come with a bunch of other parts. They're going to ship from a warehouse, across the United States. Oh, well, I can get it on Amazon for, in Prime 2 day if you have Prime, in 2 days for the same price. Well, then why would I even mess with it? And it's got to come to my doorstep, and I don't have to come to the dealership. So, yeah, of course I'm going to do that because you guys don't ever have the parts I need. So I'm just not even going to shop here. Okay. Now, you just start shopping online. Because I'm not hurting anything. I mean, it's their own fault that they don't have the parts that I need in stock, right? I mean, they are, an ex-manufacturer dealer. I can't believe they wouldn't stock every single part. Does this make sense to people? I mean, really, guys. I get it. Like, times are tough, money's tight, and you want to save money. But not everybody's a mechanic, Not everyone can rebuild a carburetor in their garage or on their kitchen table. Oh man, I missed that line. Not everyone can rebuild their forks on their dirt bike. We get people that they're not even sure, correct tire pressure and how to set that up, and that's fine. We don't mind, that one bit, and nothing against those people. But these people that are doing all the work in their garage, they don't understand what a huge impact they're having on the industry. And I think the huge misconception here isn't the first fact of what I was talking about, providing a service, and that service has to be funded. No. You need to understand something as consumers. People that work at motorcycle shops are not there to make absurd amounts of money. They're not there to rip you off. They're not there to just, man, I know I can get this guy's money. He'll have to come give it to me because I've got what he needs, or I've got the bike, or blah, blah, blah. No. You need to understand something, that people who work at motorcycle dealerships are extremely passionate about that industry. And we have to be. That's why we do it. It's not a job. It's not a career. It's a lifestyle. It's part of our lives. You ask someone, next time you're in a shop, just ask someone, hey, what made you want to work at a motorcycle dealership versus something else? And I guarantee you, 9 out of the 10 people you ask are going to have an interesting story that you didn't predict. an interesting story that you didn't think that was going to be their answer. So next time you go into a dealership and you get mad because, hey, we don't have the part that you need, or we can't get it for the exact price that you can, by the same timeline, just kind of take that into perspective, that you're doing a good deed. You are keeping that person on the other side of the counter employed, and you're keeping essentially a huge convenience store open for yourself. You're helping yourself, because how many times do you go in there on a Saturday while you're out riding, having fun, because you like motorcycles and that's what you want to do, and there's 20 and 30 people at a motorcycle dealership who love motorcycles just as much as you, if not maybe more, and we're there providing you with the parts and service that you need. So guys, just please take that in perspective. I don't expect everyone just to stop shopping online and to start walking into my dealership and buying parts. I understand the frustrations. We really do our best to try to stock a fair amount of parts. And I get it. It's very frustrating when you go in there and we don't have the part you need. We always say we have to order it. I get it. Trust me, I hear it all day long. I'm the parts manager. That's all I listen to. I get it. Just try and see things from our perspective and understand that this isn't a fast food restaurant, or this isn't a chain. This isn't an electronics store like a Best Buy or something like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get low here. Understand that these are people that want to be around motorcycles 24/7. They're giving up time with their friends and family on the weekend just to be at a motorcycle shop to help other people in the motorcycling community. So, other than that, I know that was kind of maybe I don't know, I'm going to say rude. Oh, stop. Kind of a downer topic, but, yeah, I just got cross-threaded there. You guys are probably laughing at me. Just understand that that's something that you need to take into perspective and maybe think twice about before, bashing a shop or just cutting them off because you're just going to buy online. So, other than that, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I started a Facebook page for the blog, and it's set up as a blogger. It's just Tweaks World. So if you guys that are following me on YouTube that aren't following me on Facebook, if you will go to facebook.com/tweaksworld, and it's just going to be spelled the same way. Wow, this is bad. Same way as the YouTube site. It's just going to be all one word. So that's going to be TWEAKS and then just WORLD. Oh. Well, I think I can just jet across there. Yeah, if you'll just go there and give that page a like. This weekend I posted up some live coverage from the local state motocross race and some videos. I got some pictures that you guys have been missing out on because I don't put them on YouTube, obviously because you can't. That'll be on that page. So if you'll go and do that, share it with your friends, I'd greatly appreciate it. It'll also help me get better feedback and get a better idea what kind of content you guys want to see in the future. Yeah. So other than that, have a good weekend, and hopefully I make it out of here, because the farther I'm going in, whoa, buddy, the worse it's getting. So anyway, this is Tweak with Tweaks World. I appreciate it, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me in that bottom right hand corner, and enjoy the ride. See ya.